Hello, and this is the Piss Balling About podcast, episode 13, I want to say.
I think it is 13.
I didn't actually check.
I didn't.
What a weird week. I'm Jack, as always.
Oh, and it's me, Lee.
It's me, Lee.
Me, Lee.
What a strange week.
Where are we starting?
Where are we going? We're going to
It was
work.
National Bin Day yesterday.
Well, that was fair. Oh, yeah, so if you didn't know, Thursdays is National Bin Day in our local area.
Yeah. So,
Why do I sound like a Meridian news presenter?
well, you don't.
In the National Bin area, the bins were collected.
Yes, and emptied.
And they'll be refilled with more crap later.
Yeah, hopefully. Right, come on in. What was this weird week?
Weird week. So, a lot of things actually happened yesterday.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, like a lot of things.
Well, I just barged through then.
You did, but that's fine.
I'm really sorry.
Are you though?
No.
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 Think about yourself for a change. Be more forward. Positive thinking.
Cool. Thanks. Yeah, what happened yesterday? Oh, what happened yesterday?
Well,
I went for a trip.
you did go for a trip, didn't you?
I went to Bristol.
To catch Pokemon on Pokemon Go.
I actually didn't.
Did you not?
No, I didn't. No.
What about the Bristol Pokemon?
No, it was sorry, but I didn't. I went to my stepson's graduation yesterday.
You did?
Bristol University.
I saw some photos. They were lovely.
It was quite cool. Very proud moment. What was better was listening to the guy that was sitting there reading everyone's names.
Yep.
And obviously there's quite a few foreign names.
Right.
And I wouldn't even know where to start. And do you know what? Apparently he pretty much nailed it.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely nailed it.
You were playing a game, guessing on their name, what nationality they were?
Well, it wasn't really that, because you could pretty much cop it. You could pretty much see. Although there was a few that walked up and it was a bit, oh, that took me by surprise.
What? Nigel? Definitely Bulgarian.
Yeah, and but you know, a bloke walked out there. He looked like a Nigel, and then it would be a Burahabumanaba.
And you were like, oh, that threw
And
you
I was
off.
like, wow. I wonder if that's the right person. Waiting to their expression to say, hang on, that's
I've
not
got the
me.
list rolled up.
But
You're meant to be there.
but it was, yeah, it was good. It was good. I didn't actually get to go to the ceremony because Mum and Dad actually did, and it's a bit of a lottery for an extra ticket.
No, that's fine.
And I didn't win that, but it turned out that I got a better view than they did anyway. So.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, yeah, because I got the camera view, and because I watched it live in the uni bar.
You
I was
were
in
like
the
a
uni bar.
like a college kid. You were like,
I was hanging with the kids. I looked like I'd taken the wrong turn in.
yeah. But the photo you sent me.
Yeah. Which
Obviously,
one, Jack?
Yeah. Well, I was getting to that.
Ah, okay.
So the first one obviously sent like the day before saying this is what I'm wearing. I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, pretty dapper.
Yeah.
And you were wearing a top hat.
I was wearing
obviously
a top
you weren't going to
hat.
wear the top hat there.
But I thought about it.
But yeah, I know I would have done the same thing. And obviously I was like, I want that.
And actually, after I got there, sorry, just to
Yeah, go on.
intervene. When I got there, nobody would have noticed it anyway. You know, I would have probably.
Everyone was
looked.
wearing hats anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry.
But yeah, no, and then obviously I was like, oh, I want that hat. I want a top hat. Why wouldn't you want a top hat?
You wanted that top hat.
But I don't anymore.
No? Why's that, Jane?
Well, there was a second image sent just after I said
Right.
the admiration of the hat.
Okay.
And then there happened to be a photo of you with the hat on, but it wasn't on your head.
No, it wasn't, was it?
It was over his gentleman sausage
Ah.
and plum sack.
No, really?
And
It was a very small hat then.
and unfortunately, unfortunately, it makes me sound like I'm interested. Well, it could be. Anyway, viewers, listeners, it was just him with a hat over his parts,
Yeah.
looking very pleased with himself, like he had too many tequilas. He looks so happy.
Well, it's not very often that you get to, you know.
Well, the other day at work, I don't know why, but I stuck my belly out. Remember, I pulled my top up
Yeah.
and just stuck my belly out to look like a pregnant male or whatever.
Yeah, and I wouldn't do that.
And you went, "Oh, I'm not doing that." And then you just got on that like
No, I
2
don't
days
know.
later.
I suppose it was I was in the moment, maybe.
In the well, I'm not doing it here.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
yeah. Well,
Oh, I see you've tied up the beard again.
I've done
You
what?
keep an eye on it.
Oh, yeah, tidied the beard a bit. Well, I had to look a bit, what's the word?
Homeless.
Yeah, homeless. That's it. Yeah, I need to try and earn some money while I was in Bristol, sitting on the street corner.
Playing Pokemon Go. Anyone got any Pokeballs?
Yeah. So pretty much that was my day. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was a long journey there, long journey back for somebody who don't really do a lot of driving these days. But
Well, we're kind of speed walking. Are you in a rush today?
We are, aren't we? No, sorry. On
Podcast
route.
must be 5 minutes.
And now we've stopped. En route, I was actually commenting to Alex's dad, because it was me and his dad
Yep.
and mum obviously went to the graduation, and I was commenting on how I'd never seen a red kite before, because we were looking at a buzzard flying above us.
Oh, you're talking about fucking birds again.
And then in that next second he went, well, there's a kite, and I've looked up and there was a red kite.
And you were like, I've never seen that one.
And then we drove on and I was going, I can't believe it, I've seen a red kite. I've never seen a red kite before. I've just seen a red kite. There's a red kite in the sky.
It was like me with the kingfisher.
And then there was 5 more. And then there was 3 more. And then before we knew it, I'd seen about 18 flipping red kites yesterday. How exciting.
That is actually quite good.
Please don't, I hope you haven't turned off, viewers. Listeners, whatever you are.
See, I have to keep saying that.
I'm not very good at that.
No. You have to remember there's people on the other side.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry about that. Right, that's the end of my day yesterday. How was your day yesterday?
That's all I have to say about that. So yesterday,
Come on. You
with
sent me a video.
I did. I sent you a video at work of a colleague breaking a tray that's bolted to the wall.
Yeah.
But he didn't break. Well, I walked past and all I got, I looked at him and went, "The fuck's this?" And then Phil's gone, "It fell." And he genuinely said to me, "It fell."
Oh.
And he said, "Yeah, it fell." Colleague just said it fell.
It just fell off the wall.
Yeah,
When Phil just happened to walk past it.
yeah. I like his name's Phil now. Exactly
Well,
his
do you
name.
know what?
Because I just naturally said it, but that's not even his name.
We don't-
So that's brilliant.
Oh, I was going to say, we don't have to protect the innocent with him because he just ain't.
But yeah, maybe
No.
he just looks like one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So it
yeah,
fell.
he just said to me, yeah, just oh, it fell, genuine, it fell, and I believed him. I believed him. And then one of the bosses overheard and said, "He's a fucking liar." It didn't fall. He touched it, banged into it, and it fell, and then it broke.
Right.
And then I asked him again, and he went, "It fell." And I said, "One last time, mate." And he went, "Okay, I broke it." By
Did he go,
accident.
ha ha ha?
He
Straight up?
did make a noise like that, actually.
Yeah.
Well, then one of the van drivers came back and saw it, and I said, "Just ask this person nicely, and they will tell you, all calmly as you like, right? None of this, come on, what the fuck?" It was all, "Mate, what happened to the tray?" And he just wouldn't answer him. He just like laughing, like.
Oh.
And
Was
then-
there eyebrow each
Yeah,
going
the
on?
eyebrows were twitching like the Cadbury's advert.
Yeah, yeah.
With
Yeah,
those three
only
kids.
on speed.
Oh, a loss of speed
Yeah, yeah.
and 1,000 pints of coffee.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, of course.
Yeah, so he asked him, told him he'd done it, and then another employee fixed it temporarily. I think it's a temporary fix.
Oh, okay, I know which one.
So
that
now
might
that's dealt with. So,
be.
that's,
Was that Bob the Builder?
but
The
then
one that needs to get involved in everything?
yes,
Um,
Dylan.
anything that, Dylan,
Yeah,
anything that needs to be fixed.
he's gonna fucking do it.
He's got something in his car for it.
Yeah,
Cool.
Bob the bastard.
Well, that's good. That's good that he's.
And then an employee who I think is it Timothy? I think it's Timothy.
Right.
He comes out and he wants to use the toilet,
Yeah.
and there was someone in there, and he looks at me, goes, "Oh," and I went, "Well, you can just walk down the other end, use the other toilet." And he went, "No, that's too far." And then because he wanted some blue roll or something.
Huh?
And as I've walked off, he's gone, "I'll race you for it." And I was like, "Race me for it?" I was like, "What do you mean race? Why do I need it? I don't need it. What do I win? I don't want the toilet roll, the blue roll." And he went, "No, I'll race you for it." So I went, "All right then." And he goes, "Well, no." Before I said that, he said, "Why won't you race me?" I was like, "Because I'll win."
Oh.
Yeah, and well, that started off.
Oh.
That was it. So we made sure everyone was out of the way.
We've got the ladies here,
Oh, the ladies.
and they're covered. But we'll come back to that.
Oh, they're
We'll come back to that.
bit potent this morning.
So there was the race.
So the race, along the corridors from the top of the warehouse to
Yep.
the bottom. Now, someone had gone to make teas and coffees,
Oh,
and we had to time it so we didn't charge into this person,
Okay.
and there were people picking.
Right.
And I said to Tim, whatever.
True.
I just said, yeah, Petescu. I said, but what if there's people who wait? It's too narrow. And he goes, well, that makes it more interesting. And I went, so it's just wacky racers at this point.
Oh my word.
So we go 3, 2,
This
1.
ain't gonna end well.
I look at him because he thinks I'm not going to run, and I'm looking at him because I think he's not going to do it. So I said, on go. I went 3, 2, 1, go. Both neck and neck because I was sort of semi-running,
Yeah.
and then I realised he's actually quite quick.
Yeah.
So I put the NOS on.
Yeah, no, he's.
Which then someone come out of the canteen carrying the teas and coffees,
Oh no.
and we saw she was just in the middle. It was boom.
There's a like, face.
Yeah, like the goldfish.
Yeah.
And I nearly hit the wall,
Oh.
and I had to use the racking
Yeah.
to sort of stop myself from smashing it into the wall.
Well, who won?
It was me,
Oh. Why?
because I said I would.
Oh, cool.
I think that's how it works.
Oh, that's good.
So if
Oh,
I suddenly
nobody got hurt. Nobody.
no,
Oh,
but everyone was very confused because also they just heard
Yeah,
two
they-
loud noises of
see-
stamping and two people speeding past them.
And two fellas running,
Yeah,
wondering what was chasing them probably, because they've probably never seen these two
Actually,
fellas run before in their lives.
we should have done that in front of one of the staff members. It's just like, just like go, 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 and they'll be like, "Ah."
Yeah. That wouldn't be the dancing eyebrow one, would it?
Yes, it is.
No, yeah, it would have been, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Nicknamed Eyebrows.
Eyebrows. Oh, brow. Yeah. Well, we'll have a browler.
Browler.
Bit of a
browler.
Let's go back to the chickens a minute. The
Oh,
ladies.
well, we're a bit far away now to walk back to, mate.
Well, no, I'm not going back there. I mean, let's bring the conversation that way.
Go on.
I'm just batting it. Unless there's something else you need to say about the race. Was there like an
No,
award
I'm just gonna,
ceremony?
all I'm just
or-
going to say is I won.
Yeah, well done. Oh, cool. Well done.
Someone that is going to be like, that git.
I think I know why they're covered now, and listeners would know as well. Actually,
It's cold.
it's something to do with the bird flu thing that's going on.
What
They
are you on
have to
about?
cover. They can't be exposed anymore.
Are you telling me we could have bird flu and not know about it?
Well, yeah, I think you have, because you're a bit nasally today.
No, I'm not. I start turning into a chicken.
Yeah.
Well, it's cheaper on eggs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Could you imagine the size of the eggs we'd lay?
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Well, mine would be gluten free. I don't know,
Oh,
mine would turn out to be like,
Of course yours will.
yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Oh, random facts.
Oh, what?
A jellyfish's anus is also its mouth.
Do you know?
What do you think about that?
I knew that.
What about
did I know
shit
that?
you've been talking?
Why did I hear that? I've heard that. I heard that last week.
Yeah, I probably sent you the picture.
Oh, you might have done. Was it a pit?
A picture of a jellyfish.
May well have been. It could have been. It totally
Also,
was.
another one.
Yeah.
If 99% of the humans on this planet right now alive found you ugly and only 1% did, that still leaves 78 million people that find you attractive.
Oh, I'll go with that. I'll have that. I'll take that.
I'll have that then.
I'll have that. I'll have that then. Oh, that's cool.
Well, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll go tell my wife.
But no,
Strange
everyone's
in the
like
other
they all
percentage.
live in another country that it's not the one you currently live in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, listeners, it's a bit congested, but that's the high street for you.
We're on the high low street.
And we're not going to the branded supermarket this morning.
Oh no. Do you know what? I just realised that because we just didn't go that way.
I don't go there,
I
mate.
didn't go that way.
Oh, he wasn't in yesterday.
Was he not? Why not?
I don't know.
What? Oh, Lenny.
Lenny, Roger, where was his name?
Roger Lenny.
I'm just saying characters now from my family. Ben Harper.
Oh,
Nick.
see. It's a
All
red
things in the
bulldog.
window. What have we got there?
There's lots of
Is that-
dogs. What's going on?
Is that a
with-
fucking? Is that an urn? 20 quid for an urn. How are they going to pay it? They're dead.
I've got an urn at home with my dad in it.
Yeah, but you haven't put it in the charity shop.
Well, no, not yet.
That's quite disturbing to look at.
What is?
That
Oh,
horse. I think it's meant to be My Little Pony or something. They've made it very more horse than. Whatever.
It's quite weighty as well.
How
It's
can you
almost
tell?
like a
How can you tell?
what?
How can you tell it's weighty?
Well, you know what I mean. I'm trying to be. It's fat. It's a fat My Little Pony.
It's
There,
got
I
much-
said it. I was trying to be. I was trying to be
Politically correct.
politically correct, and now you've made me go the other way.
Well,
So I'm really sorry to all the
horse people.
horse people,
Horsemen.
the fat horse people. I'm really sorry. I love you all.
I love horses.
I'm not exactly skinny myself, so don't worry about it.
You're going in
Actually,
the
I'm
bin.
far from skinny. What?
You're going a bit finny. What?
Winnie? Right, come on. Let's get back on topic. Where are we now?
Well, we're now outside of.
Look, it's Tyson Fury and Bono together. Can't believe it.
It was on a poster.
It's in-
We don't live in a luxurious area where they're just knocking about.
Well, I can't imagine either of them would be knocking around here.
Well,
Bono
yeah,
would be
that's true.
too busy saving the world somewhere.
With his music.
And Tyson Fury,
Been punching the shit out of everyone
yeah, he'll be training or
that
something.
don't drink tequila. Tequila.
Is it tequila?
Da da
you
da
drink
da 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 da
Tequila.
da 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 da.
Oh no, I didn't mean that one. I meant the other one. Here's an interesting fact. Who's the band that sung Tequila? Do you remember it?
Yeah, tequila band.
It makes you happy. What are they called?
Tequilas.
Terrorvision.
Television.
Terrorvision. Was it Terrorvision? I
Eurovision.
think it was. Oh, shut up. I went to a gig once and two bands had a fight. On
Really?
stage. On stage, two bands. They were arguing over instruments. There was a big fight. Security dragged them off and they both got arrested. So they had to get bass players. They were both bass players. They had to get two bass players from completely different bands to carry on playing the set.
Or
Hilarious.
But would they wouldn't play together. There'd be two different timings.
it
I'd have
was
thought.
just, I don't know. I don't even know.
So get
why the
one
fight
bass
started, to be
player,
honest.
get the bass player to jump between the two.
And then, oh yeah, never thought of that. No, they're playing two different stages.
Oh, so
That's why.
you had to run over. One
Yeah.
sec,
Dun, dun,
I'm not
dun,
needed
dun,
anymore.
dun, dun, dun.
And runs off.
Yeah, so yeah, it's quite funny. I can't remember. Oh, Queens of the Stone Age.
Queens of the
It was
Stone Age.
Queens of the Stone Age fella. Is that yours?
No, but that's a new pen. That could be one of the reps.
Well,
That
what's
works
one of the
for the
reps doing over here?
I don't know, but it says My Blue on it.
Well, that's quite weird. We just found a pen, viewers, listeners, whatever you are,
Peoples.
peoples, on the floor that we use in our place of
Worship.
worship, work. I don't know what it could be. And yeah, we just found it on the floor in the most
Yeah.
random place.
And it's
right on the
brand.
floor.
It's brand new.
It's brand new.
Oh look,
What?
there's our sign. That's
Sponsored by
all the
all of
above.
those above,
All those names.
including our workhouse.
Workhouse.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and I used a forklift
You
this week.
didn't.
I bloody did.
Oh yeah, no,
And-
it was there.
Yeah, you told me I'm a maniac because it's a reacher truck
Unbelievable.
and sitting sideways and acting casually, naturally.
Like
using
it's second
it.
nature.
Yeah, and it was.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't drive one of them.
I'll show you later.
No,
Do you have a race?
I don't want to.
Can we have a
I'll
race?
give you a race.
Oh, mine would actually win.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
Why?
Because it's a reacher truck.
No, hang
As
on.
it gets nearer to the line, I'll push the forks out and it'll make it
that's
longer.
cheating. You're not allowed to do that.
Oh
but-
yeah, so in cars, when Lightning McQueen sticks his tongue out, that's not cheating, is it? Same
know.
principle, mate.
You don't actually think it's real,
What?
is it?
Well, it's on the telly.
Oh, okay. Might be then. Said so on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, next you're going to tell me that
Here we go.
Richard and Eddie from Bottom don't exist.
Yeah, they do actually.
yeah,
I
that's
met
it.
them yesterday in Bristol. Actually, funny thing was, when I was watching telly the other night, I was watching a certain channel on Sky. I think it was Gold. I'm going to say it. Who cares? The Young Ones was on,
Of course.
and Archie said, "Oh look,
There's Ed.
there's Richie and Eddie."
Yeah.
And I went, "Do you know what? You're absolutely right." He said, "But is it then when they were young?" I went, "Well, no, technically no."
I mean, it's not, but it could be.
Exactly.
It's part. It's kind of like they played pretty much the same characters.
Yeah, they
Oh,
did,
I
and
don't know what's
they
going on
sound
here.
exactly
What?
the
Hang on. Hold up. I don't know what we're doing. Why is the path? Why am I now a car? I'm now in the road.
Oh, because I was getting scared that I might get run over, so I thought I'd
Oh,
let...
so you got scared?
Well, I'm older. I've got a family.
I've got. What have I got?
Well, you have, but...
Well, it's actually quite inappropriate, but obviously mine is sort of dropping at the moment, unfortunately.
Oh,
so
yeah,
no, it's fine
sad.
though, because I can I find more.
Oh, well, you've got us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're my work husband, but when I leave work, you're my foster father,
Yep.
and I think that's probably the fairy godmother as well. I think to me at the moment. I don't know which one it goes.
Fairy godmother.
Yeah.
Yeah. And stripper sometimes.
Yes. Back to that. What I would like to call the cursed image. When you look at that, SCP-096 comes chasing after you.
I wonder if that is an SCP.
It's you. What, the hat?
I wonder what would happen. It shrinks things.
There you go.
It flipping well shrinks things.
What? So what? Your tackle?
Unbelievable. Oh, I can't believe
Pushes
it.
his glasses up. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I need to poke myself in the eye.
Maybe there isn't. Is there an SCP that?
Well, it's in my house, I think.
And what number would you give it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what's available. You can't have numbers at the same, can you?
I mean, there's a lot of I mean, if there's 9,999 possible spaces, well, actually, it's 9,999 times 9,999 because of the combination. So there's got. You'll say one, and I'm pretty sure it exists.
Yeah, probably. I'm not going to say one because I don't want to.
Like SCP-8877. I bet that's taken.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, so I was talking about Charles and Eddie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
What?
Who was I talking about?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, no,
Richard.
they're here.
Richie and Eddie. Oh, we might get some.
Oh no.
something.
We better.
Oh, no, we won't. No,
No.
it's fine.
Got.
Anyway.
And that concludes our podcast.
Yeah. It's been me, Lee.
As always. Hang on, wait. I'll go first.
Go on then.
Well, I've been Jack as always.
And it's been me, Lee.
Our favourite time of the day is a Friday with you guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye.